So I discovered that there's arsenic in our soil, in the dust, also in our water supplies. Hi folks, Dr. Doug here with some really cool stuff to talk about today. And it's all about energy medicine. We talked about this a couple months ago, but there's been a practical application I'm going to tell you about today that's really cool. I'm Dr. Doug Mines with Mom Brain 101, where we help people just like you think brilliantly, move nimbly, and live your life large, live it boldly. So on with the story. There was a lady that came into my office. We use what's called bioscanning to measure different frequencies throughout the body that tell us what the body is talking about, more or less. And over a 4-week period, we tested her once a week for that length of time. We saw a trend happening, and arsenic kept showing up. So after this period of time, I discovered that there's arsenic in our soil, in the dust that blows around here in the Southwest, also in our water supplies. Also, if you're near a coal-burning plant for electrical production, sometimes the smoke carries arsenic in it as well. So it's all over. It's naturally occurring as well. You just don't want a lot of it. So this lady was coming in for brain trading. I said, well, why don't you go home, ask your husband about this? He was a water specialist, actually. So what she does, a week later, she comes back with a piece of paper that says in her water supply, in her well water, she had 3 times the acceptable amount. The acceptable amount is like the max you should be exposed to. 3 times that amount in her water supply. And the darn thing was the testing printout was 2 years old. So make sure that you test your water, particularly if you're on well water, often, at least once a year or so. So what that can do for the brain is pretty amazing. Arsenic is a poison. It's toxic, and it can affect speech, hearing, vision, any one of a number of things. It's a neurological blocker, more or less. So just want to keep you guys informed, tell you a couple stories about what it is that we're doing here in the office at Mom Brain 101, and encourage you to talk to us. Send us a little note. Let us know what you want to hear about. If you've got questions about your health, your brain, feel free to get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. This is Dr. Doug with Mom Brain 101. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.